I've directed the solar furnace toward the forbidden crater. And now I'm going to release a destroying heat rain. You notice anything strange? What is it? The flames are cold. Perhaps it's something Professor Dorn has managed to do. Do you know what it is? He must have reversed the charge of the solar thermal furnace and created a dethermal flame. I see. But we're still unable to get free. This mountain may cave in on us.
We can be certain now that the plotters have been eliminated. I'll deactivate the solar furnace. Then we can consider the next problem. I'll examine the results of our victory. Go and see that the workers remain at their task.
Yes, Dr. Grood.
They were not destroyed by the flames. What does it mean? Are you responsible for this?
Yes, I must take credit.
What have you done?
I merely reversed the energizer on the solar thermal furnace. That generated a deep thermal flame which was harmless.
There'll be an accounting, Professor Dorn. You will pay for every attempt you've made to interfere with my work.
Might never have survived except for your help. You have helped us, so I sent men to assist you. We thank you.
Now we are faced with a new problem. The Ergro planet people.
They are men of peace. There's nothing they'll be able to do.
You forget Rex Barrow is with them. He'll find ways to make use of them.
But the power is still in your hands, Dr. Grood.
I know that. But these problems are interfering with our work. I am delayed in reaching my ultimate goal.
There are ways to handle the planet men, and the plotters as well.
That's what I'm planning to do.
Perhaps we can use the other 3 Earth people that we have in the cave dungeon.
We will, at the proper time.
They can be set against Rex Barrow and the planet men.
I've already thought of that.
Shall I put the plan into operation?
Proceed with it. But see that you don't fail.
Step aside. I'm carrying out orders of Dr. Grood. Do you want me to report you to your leader?
Professor Dorn, come in. Are you sure this beeper is working?
Yes. Professor Dorn's instructions were to carry it at all times.
I'll try again, see if we can raise him. Professor Dorn, come in. Calling Professor Dorn, come in. I can't make contact.
Perhaps Father's left the cave and is trying to reach us.
We'll have to wait and see.
Have you Dr. Grood's permission to be out of the caves?
Of course.
I don't believe it.
I warn you not to interfere.
Go back and see Dr. Grood. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
Dr. Grood is willing to forgive and forget. He must want something. What is it?
You can be in his good graces by bringing in R12, Rex Barrow.
Tell Grood to handle his own problems.
No. You don't have the proper spirit, Graham. What we need is cooperation.
Maybe you're right.
Dr. Grood sounds like a right guy, and we would like to do him a favor.
Which one of you would like to discuss this with him?
I'll go.
This time we won't miss. When we get out of here, we'll take over.
Well done, R4.
This time you can keep him under your control, Dr. Grood.
Place him in the cabinet. There'll be no one to help him this time. Darrell and his friends are in complete agreement with your plans, Dr. Grood.
We should work together. I was certain you'd see it my way.
They will help bring R12 and the other plotters back to the caves.
Release his two friends and direct them to the Ergro Palace. We'll handle our end of it. Inform R12 that Professor Dorn sent you. He won't suspect a thing. Rekov, you will instruct them. Start at once. Release him from the cabinet. Contact R12. Inform him that you are sending 3 Earthmen to help him.
Professor Dorn calling R12. Professor Dorn calling Rex. Come in, please.
This is Rex. Go ahead, Professor Dorn.
I'm sending Darrell and his 2 friends to you. They will help carry out our plan. Do as they say. We'll contact you later with definite instructions.
We'll wait for your instructions.
That was my father.
He's released Darrell and his friends. They're coming to help us.
That's strange. What's the matter? Professor Dorn doesn't trust Darrell and his friends. I don't understand why he's sending them to help us.
Maybe they've seen the light and they're going to be good boys now.
I doubt that.
We'll wait and see what they have to say. Professor Dorn told us you were coming.
We're joining forces against Grood.
What's our next move?
We'll go somewhere and talk it over. Hopper, you stay here and keep an eye on the planet.
All right. Why should he?
Why? It's Dorn's idea. He seems to think that the planet people might start something.
I see.
Let's go.
Professor Dorn, you've been experimenting a lot lately. What have you been working on?
I've just completed these power units for my degravitizer. When properly activated, it will counteract the force of gravity.
Will these do the job?
They should. But as yet I've had no chance to test them. Until I do, I cannot be sure that the degravitizer will work correctly. These plans explain the operation of the degravitizer.
Which way to Grood's laboratory?
Why are we going there?
Well, I don't know. It's Dorn's idea.
That way.
Very interesting.
I understand it thoroughly. This will be invaluable to me. Where are the men you sent for Rex Sparrow?
They should be here by now.
Obviously, but they're not. Use the radar scope to locate them.
I thought you said this was the way to Groot's laboratory.
I was stalling, Darrell, just like you were.
I don't get it.
Maybe not, but I think I do. You were going to take us back so that Groot could grab us.
No, I wasn't. Those were Groot's instructions. He said to bring you to the laboratory.
He didn't tell me that. He said to stand by for further instructions.
Well, those were your instructions.
But they were to come from Dorn, not from you.
That's right. He was leading us into a trap.
Oh, you're crazy.
Sometimes I feel like I am, but right now I'm not.
Let's go to a safer place and talk this over before a couple of robots pick us up.
Only one of the new men is at the palace. Rex Sparrow and the others have left. Find them. Scan the rocks outside. Perhaps they're trying to escape. They are trying to escape. They've all turned against me. I'll use these power units to activate the disintegrator and destroy them. Guard him.
Also to be trapped by this machine? Will the planet men finally start an uprising? You can't afford to miss Trapped in a Cosmo Jet, Chapter 12 of The Lost Planet, at this theater next week.